taking the new oil, brand new oil, see? Taking the brand new oil, punch a hole in it. Make sure your hands are clean. Mine still have oil, but you know, oil. Stick your finger right there, get a nice dab on it. Go down here to this. Just put a nice coat of oil on it. Lube it up. Good deal of oil. Some people pour the oil in there. I don't. You know, I let it. If I've left any old oil in there, I let it, you know, circulate through there. Some people pour oil in this. I don't. You can if you want. I wouldn't like fill it up because you gotta put it up there and turn it and twist it and whatever. So I would just, if you pour any oil in there, I wouldn't pour, you know, because you can see down in there. Maybe you can't. Oh yeah, yeah. You can see down in there. You can when it's not a camera, but you can see down in there. I'd fill it maybe halfway if you were going to fill it up. I'm not going to today. I mean, so put this filter back up there. All right. So we're back on here. See, it's completely quit dripping now, so that's good. We can move our pan out of the way. Nasty oil. On this one, I'm probably going to have to use some gloves because it's a slick filter. Don't have any of that grip stuff on it. So yeah, there's still a good bead of oil around the ring. I don't know if you can catch that on the. Yeah, see how shiny it is. Yeah. So, all right, I'm going to put the oil filter back on. It's just kind of touchy-feel thing because just keep twisting. Don't cross-thread it. There we go. Got it. And you basically just hand tighten these. Do not be a He-Man again, like on that bolt over there. Also, do not cross-thread that drain plug, because you will strip those threads, and you will have to go buy a new drain plug. And the unnecessary buy. So we just hand tighten this, depending on who you are. Some people may have to use a wrench. I don't necessarily need to. I can get it tight enough. Okay. I don't know if you'll be able to see this up there. From a different angle, so you see the wicks right there. It's up in there. Got my drain plug in there. Now we just need to add the oil. So we'll go on top, do that. Now this can be a winner or a pain in the, you know what. I like this big lip, like it has, like that big lip. Some of them have small ones. That one has a good big one. They make a lot of cool ones. You can attach them to the quart of oil or whatever itself and let it just drain in there, and that's pretty sweet. But I don't know why that's not staying in there good. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna have to do this two-handed, I guess. So I'll put the camera down here and add the oil. There we go. I just bought the 5-gallon, or 5-quart, I mean, not 5-gallon, 5-quart, because that's what mine takes. We'll just add it in there. I left about a half a quart in there. I don't ever always fill it up. I like to make sure I get it right on the dot on that little dipstick. So, personal preference. You don't have to do that. You can throw it all in there, and hopefully it makes it right on the dot. So I'm going to start it up after I put my oil cap on there. Just going to stick this in my oil filter. Put the cap back on. Make sure it clicks. Okay. Put my dipstick back down in there, and then we're going to go start it up. Woo! Like I said, this is my first video, so I'm sorry if it didn't turn out exactly all perfectness. But Dodge Ram 5.9 liter. We basically just started up. And wait for that oil pressure. You see the little gauge went up, the oil pressure gauge right here. It went up to halfway, or a little over now. You can give it a quick few pedal throbs. Kind of let that oil get going, you know, in there, circulate. Oil pressure's pretty good, pretty high, good to go. Turn it off. And then we're going to go check it and see where we're at, see how much we need to add. So, glove, whatever you got. I have a glove, so. See where we're at on this. Make sure you wipe it off and all that, because when it's running like that, it'd be a lot higher than it will be normally. So, as we can see, I need to go up a little bit. I don't know if you can see that or not. Needs to be added just a hair more. But I'll go ahead and double check it again, just to make sure, because you don't ever want to add too much oil, because adding too much oil is just as bad as not having enough, if not worse. Here we go again. I'll probably just need that half a quart, you know, what I left in the bottle. Yeah, to get an angle. Take that oil cap off. Funnel in. Every way it will stay. And I'm just going to add the whole rest of this, because like I said, there's maybe a half a quart in here. So I'm just going to add it all. We should be pretty good to go after this gets all out. Alrighty. Going to let that sit there and get to the oil pan. And another thing you need to do, which I'll do it right now, take you along with me. Got to start the truck back up and make sure there's no leaks underneath where that drain plug was and where your oil filter was. Just get a quick look under there, make sure no oil's like dripping down. So, we just basically get out underneath here. That drain plug looks good. It's not wet or nothing like that. I might have to get on the other side to see the oil filter. It's good. It's not leaking anywhere. I believe as I'm down here, like catalytic converter is all kind of screwed up because it's ticking and rattling and crap. So I know I've had an exhaust leak somewhere and I think I found it. So just let it run for a minute, let that oil circulate all the way in the drain pan or the oil drain plug. The oil pan, I'll get it right. Let it get in the oil pan and all that. Get it where it needs to get going, and then we'll check it again. But here's my truck, I'll show you. I haven't done really anything to it besides put these little bed bars on here. I did that. Everything else was like it when I got it. Well, I'll show you when I get up there. It is quad cab, 4-door. I put this 3-piece buck system on here. I got one up here. This right here. And on this side. And I added this sweet little emblem right here. You gotta have the John Deere when you live in the country. See, I live in the country. Hope that didn't make you too dizzy. But it's been running long enough, so we'll check the oil and see where we're at. Again, this is a $98 Ram 4-wheel drive, 5.9 liter, 360. I believe it's the same for the 318, the 5.2, whatever. Go big or go home, that's what I say. But you know, it's whatever you can afford. Checking oil again. We're going to have to change it again here before long because it is dark. Maybe that filter I got will clean it out some, but I think me leaving it for 1,500 miles over kind of wore that oil down a little bit. Yeah, we're good. So it's not right on the line, but it's pretty close. I don't know if you can see the little line. It's pretty doggone close. So and that is basically how you do an oil change. That's been needed done for a while now. I got some other videos, like the accessories I want and such, and check them out, and I will make some new videos. A lot of them I haven't seen on YouTube, and I've needed to know how to do stuff, so I'm just going to figure it out myself, and so you can ride along, and hopefully it helps somebody else out. Again, my name is Dustin, and I think that would be about it. Take care.